Welcome to the video, everyone. Today what we're going to be talking about is the concept of Kanban. So what is actually the Kanban? In theory, I can say that Kanban is a visual project management and workflow methodology that originated from lean manufacturing, and that was actually back then when Toyota actually started to use the Kanban in their lean project management. So the Kanban involves using a board with cards representing tasks or items in various stages or processes. Right, so what the key in Kanban here is the visualization of work, right? Before there was Jira, before there was any software that actually followed this, people had boards, people had stickers, and they were using the stickers on the boards to actually, represent their work, their progress, and how much stuff were actually being done. So yeah, the Kanban itself, it was created to help teams to visualize work, limit work in progress. So this one right here. I mean, in here, I set this to be a maximum of one item, one issue to be within this column. And also, the goal is to improve overall efficiency, right? So another thing that separates Kanban from Scrum, in Kanban you have the continuous delivery. So in Scrum you have sprints and you're actually delivering within the sprints, and usually one sprint is not longer, and it shouldn't be longer than 2 weeks, right? In Kanban, you can always add more ideas. There are no like scope creeps. There are no things like that. So basically, continuous delivery, flexibility, and transparency. Now, the key the key elements of a Kanban board first are the columns in here. So of course, each of these columns, if we are actually talking about Jira, they're actually interconnected with workflows that contain the statuses in here. So another thing is that yes, there needs to be a limitation of the in progress work. You should like lower it as much as possible. And the another thing that is important to add is that it promotes collaboration and incremental improvements in the processes themselves. So, you already know, so Atlassian, of course, knew about this and they implemented the Kanban board itself. Now, of course, in Jira, you can actually have a backlog, which might actually create a confusion and be like, well, the backlog actually should be for Scrum, right? Because the backlog is described as the list of prioritized tasks, right? That are are being separated between developers, because the whole idea is to create that self-organized environment where developers will actually tackle on the work, where no one is going to interfere in their magic, so they can do the work. And of course, it was all created in order to create flexibility, right? So yeah, I can say that this is everything that about the Kanban, and I will see you guys in the next video.